Yeah.
It's fine. Here we go. Yeah.
Oh, the other thing I like about Overwatch is that you can listen to music with it. You can just turn you just turn the music off in the game, and it's not like a big deal. I don't even think there is music in the game on the menu.
The game works. The game works with music.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's not crazy like hearing footsteps. You can't really sneak on people in that game. Can you?
Say again?
Like, yeah.
Yeah, what?
It's pretty like full out assault. There's no hiding around.
Yeah, it's not a sneaky game. No, there's like sound cues, like certain abilities trigger certain sounds at certain times that
Right,
if you like get good, you can react to.
They're not
But
very
like,
important in, whenever
but it's not like that.
Charity,
You have to, like walking and shit. Like if someone's near you walking behind a wall, it's really loud. Like it's not like hard to hear them or anything.
Never a struggle for the ears.
Yeah, that's why it just feels casual as a game. So. So what you thinking about? Crypto?
Grinding for the bowl. Grinding.
Nice.
I was thinking about my crypto, but try not to. I don't want to spend any more time on it tonight. Here, I'm just trying to chill. Game. I've looked at it enough today.
I like how this is slowly built up.
Yeah. It's dub techno.
Nice.
Yeah. It's an underrated channel. Happy Halloween.
Yeah. Happy November 1st.
Yeah.
Well, for me.
Yeah. I did see some people dressed up on the way home.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to a party a couple nights ago, but that was where I had my pumpkin, but I wore a pumpkin on my head for that one.
Girls that didn't post. Don't mind that girl's ass. I was trying to take pictures of the clown. That girl's thick.
Dude, I want to see the picture now. I want to see the thick ass girl. Dang, bro, she is thick. That's so funny. I like how you didn't even notice before, and then you look at the picture later, and you're like, damn.
Yeah,
that's fucking funny.
Yeah, dude. That clown was looking shit over here too.
That's so funny.
Perfect fucking timing. Like,
dude, he knew you were taking a picture of him. That's creepy. That's funny as fuck.
This is the first picture I took, and I was like, hey, slow down, I'm trying to take a picture real quick.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Hey, the ass shot right there. Oh my god. But I didn't get his face. I had to take another one. You know, I'm only getting the backside of that clown.
Yeah.
I want to post it in the web bowl. Someone who didn't buy the dip. Out here fucking around Halloween.
That's funny as fuck. That's so funny. Wait, what kind of car do you drive?
No, that was my mom's Jeep. That's her driving.
Okay, I was gonna say it looked like some kind of Jeep or truck.
Yeah.
Because the way the window is shaped.
Yeah, hella ergonomic, kind of blocky. Yeah. It's a thick car. Heavy-ish car.
Nice.
Yeah, I think that's all I got today. Stupid shit. That's enough. Actually, I want to switch to my phone. One second. Today marks the I was 15. I was 15 years old when I started smoking weed. On Halloween.
It's crazy. Halloween.
On Halloween. Today's anniversary.
Dude, 11th.
Ew. 11 years. Yeah, last year was my decade. Milestone. 11 years.
It's insane, bro. I don't know how long I've been smoking. When did I start? The first time I smoked, first time I smoked was like, the spring of 2019. Yeah, spring of 2019 was the first time I smoked. I was like hanging out with some friends before, before school started or something, like in the year.
Yeah.
And I just like transferred over to UK from Purdue. So, but I was seeing some friends that were like, that from high school. Well, I was hanging out with Brittany, the one who I live with now. So I was hanging out with Brittany and our friend Megan and her boyfriend, and we were like, I think we were just smoking and sitting on the bed and like playing cards or something. But we were like, she was like passing a pen around. That was the first time I ever like got high, but I didn't even notice I got high until like way later, like thinking back. Like I was definitely high, but I was just like so unaware of it because I'd never done it before.
Most of it, you can't even remember the fucking day.
Yeah, I can't remember the day, but
You can't remember the hour, you can't remember what you ate. That's alright.
What did I
know, see,
I wonder if I could remember what I ate.
When I want to do something, I make sure it's like on a day. I can at least remember, and knowing like.
Oh yeah.
And knowing that it's going to be weed. Like I had. To,
yeah, I mean, I respect that. I respect that.
Yeah, and it was on Halloween.
I guess I just didn't. I didn't even expect to when it was gonna happen. So.
Yeah, that too. I wasn't really expecting to, but like they were expecting to, so I was like, okay, fuck it, let's see. I want to smoke. And
Yeah.
See what happens, you know. And yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Did you have a lot of friends back then?
A lot of friends. Like in high school. Like,
Yeah.
Not really. Not a lot. Like not a lot of friends, but like going into high school. Actually, like middle school, like I knew like this one close friend, JT, who lived kind of close by. He was like one of my good friends, and I didn't have like I was like some people I'm kind of chill and talk to like during middle school, but I didn't like become friends with them too much. And I was still kind of friends with JT throughout high school, but I ended up making like other friends, like another group of friends, another circle. I kind of wanted to join, but they were more around like the small town that the high school we were going to. So I'm from the country, so like you have different schools going to this high school, you know. You've got quite a couple, so a lot of people don't know each other and are getting to know each other. And so like that's at sophomore year, that year like I smoked weed, I was getting to know this like chill group. I thought they were chill and funny. And one of them, Zach, he became my good friend in high school. He was like my good friend. I made kind of like JT was my good friend in middle school. Zach was my good friend in high school. and he's pretty much like my first stoner friend. Got me to smoke, and he's the only one I chilled with, and the rest of the group, like end up stop being friends with them. Like they didn't continue like the same like they didn't continue being friendly with me. You know, like they didn't want friendship to continue.
It kind of sucks.
It's kind of crappy. Like it was a crap time for me.
Such a childish thing. I feel like it's a little childish, but that's just how kids are, I guess.
Yeah, it was super childish because it's like I didn't realize like they were that crap of friends. Like I was still pursuing to be their friend, and then like one day they were just like really being like a bunch of dickheads, and I realized like they're not even being friends now. Like they're like never my friends. They're acting like that now. They were really chill, and now they act like that. Like yeah, they're just like two-faced, and like they only know each other. It's like I'm like hella outcasted. Like none of them like.
Oh, that I was in some groups like that too, so I kind of get that.
And it's all dumb. It's like I spent the night like at one of the dudes' places, like one of the dudes' like houses, and we had to chill like a chill time, and it's like he's part of that same group of friends, and like no one like they basically know each other more. Like that's it. They just know each other more. And Zach, he kind of saw that, but he was kind of put in the middle. Like he was friends with them too. So like I couldn't be mad at like all of them forever. So like I didn't care about hanging out with them. I mean I was mad. Like I was like really upset at that time where I was like treated like I wasn't the friend anymore. And at that time I was telling myself, damn, I don't want to ever make like a bad circle of friends again. Like it really hit me hard in that time in high school. Like I'll never make like a group of friends like that again. Ever. I'll never make that happen again. I was like shit. Like you can never be with a group of people like that because they became really unpredictable. I didn't predict them to give me like the shit out of the stick like so much. Or I didn't realize they would increase the intensity on the shit end of the stick. And the girls they were around were just like toxic too. Some, like,
High school's like that, I think.
Like there were some girls that were they mutually from like their middle schools, and so like I got to know them a little bit, but they were just toxic. They weren't that great. There was nothing to like really. Honestly, like being around them was such a waste of time. Like honestly, I could have found like a better group of friends. Seriously, and that's all I gotta say about them. I could have found a better group of friends that had maybe even way more similar interests in, and it was actually hard. Honestly, I say it was kind of I don't know. Honestly, for me in high school, I say it wasn't really easy for me to make friends. Like I couldn't go up to people like bluntly too much. I was very reserved. I say. High school, my teenage self was very reserved. Like I couldn't really just make friends with anybody until like senior year. I was like a little bit more open, more free to talk because I was like in a tighter school. I went to a continuing high school. Continuation high school. Well, no, it was seriously just my last year of high school. I was just there for the work to catch up on credits. But that school was tighter and it was easier to know people there. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Whereas a bigger school had a lot of douches there, and then the continuation school you got a lot of people that are just a little bit more antisocial, but they connect with you, because they're It's just like a similar trait some people will have, like going to continuation high school. You get me? Like they can be. They're gonna be older too. Like they could be older and not even finished up, but they don't like these certain people don't like being in the bigger school. They don't like the bigger school because
I like bigger schools because I can find more people that I related to.
And bigger schools.
I wasn't like popular in smaller schools because there weren't that many people that like had a similar like frame of mind. So.
Sorry.
I felt like it was easier for me at a bigger school to like find more friends like that I was like close to.
More chance because more
Right.
But being, I guess for me at this bigger school, it was less like that. I don't know, there's a chance of maybe finding somebody, but maybe for this school, for me, I felt like there was no chance. There was no chance of me truly finding somebody else that I could really just relate a lot. And at that time, it was just smoking weed and playing games, you know, like not a lot. Crushing girls, you know, just simple teenage shit. But it was just like more like the companionship I was looking for in high school. More like there's someone that's always got my back, and someone I can have their back. You know.
Yeah.
It was never. Like, I feel like it was never like that for me in high school. Honestly, now thinking about it, it was never like that. Like I wish I had at least like some bros, some partners that would like just always have my back. There's people that always had someone like to hang with. Like it's just like when I had like when I have like a falling out with somebody. Basically, that's what happened to the group of friends I had in sophomore year. Like I had a huge falling out with them because like they became like huge animosity towards me. And because I always start reacting to some bullshit, you know, and then like they would not understand that. It's like, what the hell? What kind of friends are you guys? And I've been hanging out for a while. Like that's okay. Now I'm putting it in perspective. You know, you've been hanging out with them for a while, and then they act like that, like out of nowhere. That's what I mean. Like being in groups of people was unpredictable. So it was at that time it really hurt me. You know, my teenage self was like very sensitive. Like I'll get hurt if I get betrayed. You know, if the people I thought that were loyal, like that were loyal to me, and me being loyal to them, like you guys are breaking that. You know, you guys, what the hell? Like, I'm a nice guy to you guys.
You took it kind of hard, yeah.
Yeah, I took it hella hard. Like when I was a sophomore. So like I could ever make a group of friends like that. I feel like I could not fool myself around like such people like that. I'll see through it now. From that point on, I could see through it. So I hung out with Zach because he was a little different from that rest. He was only one out of that group that actually smoked weed. That actually talked about random shit. You know, he actually showed me a lot of cool anime movies. You know, unlike all of them, like they didn't even do that for me. You know, not at all. So Zach was, you know, the chill one to hang with. It was hella cool. Like I think he got me to death.
Growing up for me, I was like hella retaliate. Like whenever, like people would pick on me because they knew they could get a reaction out of me.
Yeah, I know. That's high school society. Oh my god. I said it first.
I know. You're right though. It is society, which I know I don't say this very often, but we are living in it. I know I literally never say this, Daniel. Load that fucking bowl. Come on, load that bowl. Let's go.
Oh, you're gonna make
So anyway, yeah. So you found some people that got you a lot better, is what you're saying, right? Like after.
Is it? I guess it was more like I could chill with people like on one-on-one. You know, I couldn't like. I didn't ask or stay with anyone to become friends. You know, like kind of like that.
Yeah.
Like it was only Zach at that point on I would kind of hang out with sometimes. Yeah, I would hang out like small. I would hang out with people individually from that point on, like one-on-ones, like a few. You know, like a few. So it wasn't a lot, and it wasn't a lot of times I would hang out anymore from that point on. Once I was done from high school, once I was like, actually when I went to sophomore year, it was just like a few heads, you know, a few heads to talk to. That's it, you know. High school, we're done. And then like we moved out of the Herald, and then I was living in Gaul. But then a bunch of shit happened, and then so like I started getting moved around, and I started hanging out with people for like a good while. And then I started leaving my hometown, so like if I went away from my hometown, then I'm not hanging out with all the people from high school like since then anymore. So I'm away from them. And then remember I told you that one time in 2017, I came back to fucking Gaul, and then I re-met up with Zach. You know, I saw Zach. I saw my Mexican friend who let me. His Mexican family let me stay at his place for a while, so I got to see a few heads. You know, but then that was just like a chapter. You know, that was just like a short temporary chapter of my life there. So, you know, moved in back with family. You know, so like it kind of happens again. Like I'm away from everybody I knew, so it's like it's just been like
I'm gonna get my laundry.
Yeah, so it's just been with family.
I can hear you though.
Yeah.
Switch
to my phone. I know. It's just like. I mean, there's a lot of people that do that. It's just common. I think it's another trait that people have too. Like I've learned to like, people learn to live with it. I guess I learned to live with it. I can tolerate not having to see somebody or drive to their house. Hey, what's up? Because I don't have the car, and even though maybe other friends have the car, they don't remember me. They don't think of me, anymore. That's how I take it. Like okay, they're in their lives, it's whatever. Yeah.
People just do their own thing.
I know it's just funny because like you get to know some people in middle school, high school, but they're not gonna come around as often. They're not. You're not really gonna see them. And those are the kind of people I ran into. Those are the people I ran into. That's it. I feel like this is how I look at it. I didn't get the bunch that want to go to me that would drive to me after high school and after since then because high school is pretty much the only instance, the only place that would actually get you guys forced to meet up, through school and the bus is picking up. You guys meet there and then you guys are back home, but you guys are there the next day. It's like that for a while, but then it's over. It's now this is what I think about those people.
Yeah, how do you see people now?
Those people don't.
How do you see people without intentionally going to do it?
Yeah. So those people don't come to see me, and that's fine. Nothing against that. But it's an opportunity for me to go see them someday. You know, and that's that great opportunity. You can bring a lot. You can bring a lot. Everything that you learned away from this person, and tell them everything.
Dude, I think that's cool. Doing that stuff.
Yeah, that's fun too. So
Catching up with somebody.
So I do look forward to those days when someday when I do get a vehicle, I'm gonna see each of these people, like one on one. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck is up on this planet? To see what's up. Like, it's a slow progressing game, I might not have the time or patience for another one like that. Which is like I'm giving all my grind to Final Fantasy right now. Like
Yeah.
and right now the space RTS I'm playing is like currently StarCraft. You know, and
Yeah, is he good?
I
I like
like
StarCraft a lot then.
I hate to split focus on it and go into a different territory, different
Well, yeah, for
a
sure.
different
Well, because
universe,
yeah, I wouldn't want to play it a lot. I wouldn't want to play it like if I was playing something else. Yeah,
Yeah. Kind of
like pretty heavily.
a little bit about that. Hold on, let me get some phone.
Dude, I have 33 followers on my Twitch channel. That's awesome. 33 people freaking follow me. That's so epic.
You sure?
Wait, can I send out announcements to my followers? Can I be like, hey, followers, I'm gonna play in a bit? Dude, I wonder if I can do that as a channel.
Are you sure about that?
I don't know. That'd be cool. Chat. Oh, this is a chat room. That's cool.
You're really quiet in the stream.
I am.
Yeah.
What's not that part?
I think it's just because your Vex is turned up, that's why.
Alright, I'll write it down. Better.
Let me see. Oh, yeah, there you go.
I'm just saying,
That sounds good.
I feel like it's been a while since I've walked out of this gate.
Oh, yeah.
Inside.
You're kind of coming back from a long journey. And you like to go places on foot, so you like to take your time when you're going around places. I get it.
But there's no. I mean, basically, like, I only walked in here if it's like, if I have to, and I'm basically in the city, so I just like walked out, and monsters not out to be seen. So now I gotta look at the log. I'm basically hunting down monsters. Wait, that's not the right one. Essential Sorrow Hagen. So I gotta click on it. What the hell? Wait. Essential shot. Essential. Oh fuck. I don't even have to be here. What the fuck am I doing? I don't even have to be here. I'm in the wrong fucking place right now.
No.
Wow.
Got juked.
I know. Wasted my time. I read it wrong. It's not Central Dandelion. It's Central Shroud. I got the Central like pretty mixed up. Okay. I think for this one, they only want you to go for south. And down on this list. All right. Well, that's not far away. Just right over there. Go. Oh, this way. It's cute. Is it cute? Okay. Oh, it did have something going. Maybe it didn't. Alright, I'm gonna do it this way.
Why is the Vex dead?
No, it's being weird. Stop it. And now I'm gonna restart it. There we go. It's on. Should be on. Quiet. Switch on quiet. Yeah, I see that other
I like this part. I like the desert area.
I see what's up.
You don't do a whole lot here, but
I don't know. I almost wanted to just stop before exploring it, but I'm like, ah, fuck it. I need to explore a little bit more. I need
it's pretty cool.
to get some bitches. I think this is a classic.
Yeah.
I think so. Monster. Fuck this place. Let's see where fuck. That's fine. Guys, shit, I'm gonna see me anyways.